I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Welcome to the Turnbuckle podcast with your host, Hyken. So, first, like, subscribe, share. Get that all out the way now. Alright, so, me liking wrestling and watching everything, there's certain matches like you think you're not going to see. There's certain matches that you think that you would never see. And last night, we got one of those from AEW. Adam Cole and Suzuki. And if people don't know who that is, Suzuki's from New Japan. And I've seen some of his work with John Moxley. I've seen some of his work with Darby Allin. I've seen some of his work with some other people. And that boy can hit. Alright? That boy can hit, like slapping, chop, everything. So that happened. And Adam Cole said that Adam Copeland said that he's never been hit so hard before. And I believe him because he ain't never. I mean, this is Gunther. So if he had, so that's the one person who probably hit harder than Suzuki. But there was that last night. Then there was Jeff Hardy and Swerve. They had a match, and you know what? I'm gonna get credit where credit is due. Jeff Hardy had a real good match last night. He did. Like, he had a real good banger with Swerve last night. And how I feel about Jeff Hardy is like this. And back in the day, Jeff Hardy was a good talent back in the day. But he's always been a fuck up. And he's always been, like, you always can't trust him in the ring. But saying that, last night he had a real good show last night. Like he had a real good show last night with Swerve. And lately he's been on the net commenting, that he's on Rampage and all that stuff, and he doesn't want to be on Rampage, and that's it. Like, he wants to be on Dynamite and Selections. So last night he showed that he could. Last night he showed that he can still go in the ring, because he had maybe the best match of the night was that match, Swerve against him. So he put on the show. Good for him. Good for him. Because some stuff about him is never positive about him now. Like, I think the last time something was positive about Jeff Hardy, he got a song back from WWE. And they was playing it. I think that was the last time there was something good about him. I mean, to him signing AEW wasn't a good thing. Hey, him signing AEW, it just let him be a fuck up again. So good for him. It was a good match. Like, I enjoyed that match. I enjoyed the Adam Cole, the Adam Cole, not Adam Cole. He said Adam Cole, Edge, and man, I enjoyed the Edge match too. So good stuff last night. So there was a rumor going around. Now it's been dedunked. Like it's been resolved. because the rumor was going around that Cody wasn't for the main event WrestleMania, and he wasn't going to finish his story. All right, and the rumor was that the matches were going to be Seth versus Gunther, um, Roman versus The Rock, and CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. That was the rumor. That what was going on yesterday. So, you know, what happened on Monday on Raw, you know, like it did its job. You know, it made people talk about these matches happening. The CM Punk and the CM Punk and um the CM Punk and Cody statement made people talk. You know, it was gold. It was great, but it made people talk. The Gunther and Seth Rollins statement was good. It made people talk. The Rock being WWE's boss made people talk. You know, like him being on ESPN first take talking about the Roman match and everything made people talk. It made people question what was going to happen at WrestleMania. It made people question what was going to happen at at the Royal Rumble. So it did its job. It got people thinking that certain people were gonna win the Rumble. Like to me, I don't think Gunther's gonna win the Rumble. I think I think there's somebody out there that's gonna eliminate Gunther that we're not talking about. Brock. I'm just gonna say it. I believe Rock is gonna come. He's gonna go in the Rumble, and he's gonna eliminate Gunther. All right, and that's gonna set up. That's gonna set up Gunther fighting Rock at WrestleMania. I don't know if it's gonna be for the IC title, but it's gonna lead to that. That's my opinion. Um, you know, but it got people thinking. Like to me, there's only two people for the guys that I think is gonna win the Rumble. It's only two, maybe three. No, or two. Because I don't think Drew's gonna win. I think Drew's gonna be in there. It's gonna be in there. The last top five. I think it's gonna be Drew, Cody, CM Punk, Sammy, Jay. That's my top five that's gonna be in the Rumble. Oh, nah. Let me change that. I don't know. I guess that's still my top five. I want to say Gunther's gonna be in the top five, but then again, that would leave Rock in there too. So I don't think Rock's gonna be in there that long, like that. I think Gunther's gonna start off strong, and then Rock's gonna come in there and eliminate Gunther eventually. That's what I think's gonna happen. But my winner, I think Cody's gonna win. Right? Because if Cody don't win, then his last chance is at Elimination Chamber. Like, I don't think Gunther's gonna win for another reason is because of the fact that Gunther can't travel outside the state. Unless they fix that situation, his visa situation, then I don't think he's gonna be allowed to go outside the state then. You know, so but we'll see, because the Rumble Saturday. I almost did the Gunther thing and it said Sunday. The Rumble is Saturday. It's like I'm gonna be busy Saturday, but you know, so we'll see about that. And you know, on the women's side, I'm so confused on who's gonna win that. I think I'm gonna go with Becky. I think I'm gonna go with Becky. Oh, Bailey. Bailey. I'm going with Bailey. Alright, I mean, like, because Becky doesn't need to win the Rumble to fight, to fight who she want to fight. Same thing with Nia Jax. Neither one of them need to win the Rumble. I mean, yeah, the Rumble. Like, neither one of them need to win the Rumble to challenge who they want to challenge. See, see. But then again, if Bailey wins, she may do a swerve and say she's for the challenge Rhea, and they change her mind and challenge um Io. And but in the end, Danica is, I don't know if she's cleared yet, but she could be cleared for the Rumble on Saturday. And if she clears the Rumble, she might eliminate Bailey from the Rumble, and that might start that off. You know, but we just don't have to see. My top five for that, like I said, I don't know. Like I'm so confused on what's gonna happen with that. But I do think there's going to be some surprises that we don't know. Like that we don't know. Maybe Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, um, Sonya Deville. Outside of that, who knows? Naomi, of course. Sasha Banks, maybe. You know, like I think we might get more surprises from the women side than the men's side. Because on the men's side, I don't know. You know, like saying who it could be as a surprise. People want to say the Rainmaker. People want to say MJF, which I don't think that's gonna happen. Even though I let me say this now. They haven't talked about him. They haven't talked about him at all. Since the day after the pay per view, and they mentioned him all throughout that show. They haven't mentioned him since then. They haven't brought him up since then. They met in saying that they just want you to forget about him. Like they just want you to forget that he existed. So if he shows up at the Rumble, MJF talking about y'all. If he shows up at the Rumble, it'd be a surprise to me. But again, they haven't talked about him in AEW in a minute now. They haven't brought his name up at all. So we'll see. We'll see. That could be a surprise. Him and the Rainmaker will be my biggest surprise if they show up. Then you got the KO and Logan Paul, which he just had a new deal. Logan Paul just had a new deal. So he's not losing to the KO. As much as I want KO to win, it's not going to happen because now he said he signed his new deal, and plus the fix is in with KO's hand, and that's how Logan Paul's going to beat him because now we don't have to worry about Logan Paul beating KO clean. All right. Like we don't have to worry about KO losing straight up to Logan Paul because the hand injury is his thing, and now he's not going to wear the cast. But I wish KO wins, but he's not going to win. Because he's not going to win. I want him to win, but he's not. Logan Paul's going to win. We don't have we don't have any other matches listed besides that match in the man's Royal Rumble and the women's Royal Rumble. Nothing else is listed. But we'll see what happens with that. like they may add something Friday to SmackDown. Like they may have to, because it's only. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting the Roman match. So Roman's gonna win. Now they doing this because everybody in the moment knows what's the come. What is 101? Roman's gonna win. So now they throw this fatal foil at you. It could give you the swerve or the possibility it could be different. Alright, because Roman don't have to be pinned to lose. Because Roman doesn't have to be submitted to lose. You know, he just has to like somebody else has to get pinned. So it's giving you the illusion that Roman can lose without getting pinned. No, no, like like to come this far, to come this far and not lose. I mean, to come this far right now, right? This far with his title reign and stuff like that, and have him lose this way is stupid. All right, it needs for Roman Reigns to lose his title. Right, he has to lose that shit 1-on-1. He can't lose that in a fatal four way, and him not getting pinned. Now, when he had both belts, okay, okay, like they could have did that then. You know, when he had both belts, they could have lined it up just like that to get one of the belts off him, and then the other person just go to Raw. Like that could have happened last year. This year, no, no, no. Like they don't invest too much into this shit for this to happen now. Like somebody needs to beat him 1-on-1 now. Like if they make him lose the belt this way, it's a cop out. It's horse shit. Like there's no way possible Roman to lose the belt this way now. Like they had a way to do that last year. When he had both belts in, they had a way to do that shit then. Like they could have did it last year. They didn't have to make another belt. They could have just did that then. But now we're here. Okay, we're here, and like AJ's getting pinned. And AJ's in my top 10, but he's getting pinned. Like Orton can't get pinned, Roman can't get pinned, and LA Knight can't get pinned. And I wish it was LA Knight because I'm not a fan. Like, like the hybrid of The Rock and Stone Cold combined gimmick is not for me. But the, he's still over, and the guy that can get pinned is AJ. And that's who Roman's gonna pin AJ because you're still saving Roman versus Orton for another time, right? And you can't have LA Knight get pinned, so AJ's gonna get pinned. Like Roman's gonna pin AJ, and like but I don't know when you do Roman versus Orton then because Roman's not gonna be at the Elimination Chamber, so there's that. But they're not gonna have Orton get pinned by Roman, so but the winner, it should be a good match. Nonetheless, it should be a good match, but um, Roman's gonna win. And he's gonna pin AJ. That's that's my spoiler. That's my who I think is gonna win. So my winners for the pay per view is Roman, Bailey, uh, Cody. I want to say CM Punk, but Cody. You know what? No, I'm gonna say Roman, Bailey, CM Punk. Those are my three winners. And Logan Paul. Those are my four winners. Okay? It's Roman, Logan Paul, Bailey, CM Punk. Those are my winners. Cody will win it. Cody get his chance to get to SmackDown uh, through Elimination Chamber. That's how I see it. You know, I hate that he's my mind on Cody, but you know, but Cody could win, but I don't see it. You know, or you can have Cody win the Rumble and CM Punk fight at Elimination Chamber and fight Drew and some other people to get to Raw. I mean, like so the reason I'm changing my mind because of the fact that we'll see. I'm gonna stick with CM Punk winning. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that. Like my final three is probably gonna be final three in the Elimination Chamber. It's probably gonna be um, Drew, CM Punk, and Cody. Those are the three. Maybe Sammy. And Sam, yeah, and maybe Sammy. We'll see. We'll see with that. But it should be a good pay per view. I mean, hopefully they add some more matches to this pay per view. I know I'm not talking about the lawsuit that just happened with Vince McMahon. Whew, and that's a big one. That's a big one. Like Vince McMahon don't have to go hide again. Like it's just too much going on for Vince to be just to be around. Like, you know, I mean, he was at that he was just at that TKO thing. You know, like he was there. I mean, he didn't say anything, but he was there. All right, but you know, but and as long as as long as Vince is alone, like as long as Vince McMahon is just around, just to be around, like more lawsuits are gonna come out about this man. You know, I don't talk about this kind of stuff. Like I don't, because the fact that it's just stuff that like makes me just cringe sometimes with him. Same thing that happened with Jericho right now. Like, like Jericho got some stuff going on that I don't talk about because it's just not my cup of tea. So, but Vince is gonna have to go hide again. Like, there's too much money being made for WWE to have him stick around. It really is. Like, ugh. But you know, that's going on. Kevin Patrick got fired, so there's that. Michael Cole is probably not probably. Michael Cole is taking over for Kevin Patrick for now. Like he beat up Friday until they find somebody else. Like to me, did he go back and if I don't know if you can hire Jimmy back, the guy that was on Raw for a little while. I don't know if you can go back and hire him back, but they have to do something. To, but again, they need to stop hiring people from ESPN. All right, like it's not working. All right, there's a difference between hiring somebody. I mean, there's a difference between somebody calling sports and somebody calling wrestling. It ain't the same shit. Like it's just not. So like they're gonna have to hire somebody that like you know they let some people go that they shouldn't have. The guy that's calling for TNA right now, you should have never let him go. They should have never let him go. They should have never fired Jimmy. Okay, because now you got a hole. Because now you may have to call up a buddy from NXT, and then you got to replace somebody still. You know. So like you're gonna have to hire somebody else. And my only thing about that is you can't hire somebody. I mean, it's me in the end. Like you, like you just can't hire anybody to call wrestling. Like I couldn't do it. Like I'm telling you now, I ain't a problem. I couldn't do it. I can't hype up somebody I don't believe in or somebody I don't like. Like Steam or Taker. Like I couldn't be doing the oh it's Steam oh it's Taker no I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't hype somebody up that I like it ain't my cup of tea to do. I can't call play by play or be so excited that it's somebody that uh, it's just like that's a different thing. It's a whole different animal. Like, I can't be that guy. I can't. So and to hire somebody to pretty much just call wrestling. 'Cause they call it baseball, right? Or they call it soccer. It ain't the same. It's somebody calling wrestling. Like Corey Graves is part. Like you need to hire somebody from within. I don't know who they gonna hire. All right, they don't fire so many people that they shouldn't have. Now you in a hole now. So Michael, because it's obvious Michael Cole don't want to do both. Like Michael Cole don't want to do like Michael Cole doesn't want to do Raw and then do SmackDown. All right, it's obvious that they don't want that to happen. I mean, he doesn't want that. All right, because Michael Cole already said that he was gonna retire and stuff, or and just do stuff in the backstage because he has more things he does in the backstage too. You know, so like they need to hire some people, some new people. Shit, like I don't know what they gonna do with that situation. I really don't. Um, but but so that happened with that. Like this is some stuff going on, like Netflix deal, the Vince McMahon stuff, the oh okay. Speaking of the Netflix, like the Netflix deal, there's a problem in this situation with that. There's a 3 month gap. There's a 3 month gap with when the Raw and the Raw and USA deal expires to when the Raw deal with Netflix happens. You know, and they don't have a home then. Now maybe they talk to USA Network or whoever owns the USA Network and get something going and make something happen, and then they can just uh, stay there for a minute, or maybe they put it on Peacock until then, until they roll over to Netflix. But like we'll have to see. And then the problem with Netflix, you know, some of the times they've tried to do the whole live stuff. Now, what he did with the Chris Rock thing, it worked. When he did it with something recently, it didn't work, and then they just had to roll it over to the next day and show it as not live. So hopefully they get this shit fixed. You know, so they get to see WWE thought about this money situation, but they're not thinking about what if this shit don't play out right. And hopefully the Vince McMahon stuff don't fuck up the Netflix deal. Because that is a problem. Like Vince will fuck up a lot of shit just just by being around. So hopefully that fixes that situation. Um, but so probably won't be on Friday to do an episode or Saturday to do an episode because the Rumble's Saturday, so I probably won't be around for that. Uh, if I do an episode, it'll be Friday. Like it'll just pop up. Not giving you a date or anything, but you know, maybe do. I'll probably do something Sunday. Like we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I'm not promising, but we'll see. 'Cause I have stuff to talk. I will have stuff to talk about after the pay per view and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, but I'm gonna end the show. Make sure you got like, share, subscribe. Make sure you got watch EFED. Make sure y'all watch wrestling. So this is out there. Make sure y'all check out New Breed and everything we got on the channel. Um, Make sure you check me out, man. Let's, just, let's get these views up and get these likes up, man. Come on. You know, this is the High Gun. God bless, and I'm out.